I'm Rory Barker and welcome to the first ever Don't Worry, We're From the Internet. This is basically a panel show with loads of people from the internet apparently. I'm not really sure. We're going to talk about stuff that's been trending and online and all that sort of things, but we're a panel show, so it may be a little bit different from stuff you've seen before, but probably quite similar, to be honest with you. But if you can put your hands together for tonight's panellists, we have the wonderful online comedian David Bussell. We have top young comedian Stephen Bailey, hot as they come, ladies and gentlemen. We have iconic YouTuber and Norwich resident Dr. Stuart Ashen, and we have up-and-coming young stand-up James Farmer. You may have noticed we have people-sized holes in each of our teams. That is because each month, or whenever we do this, we're going to take the team captains directly from the audience. So our team captains for Team A tonight, I believe, is a young woman named Anna, and for B is a young man named Felix, who is quite hot. So you're playing tonight for a wonderful bunch of prizes. So tonight you could be going home with, it should appear up on there, yay! 2 tickets for next week's show, even though we're not doing it next week. A bottle of wine, 10 whole pounds, which you'll have to share between you. So that's £3.33 each. And a lifetime commemorative picture frame of our show tonight. I think that's everything explained. So first round is called Post with the Most. Post with the Most is a round about Facebook and frapping. Tonight what I did, I got hold of the 2 team captains' phones. They're in this sealed airtight container. So basically what the teams are going to do fraps to the other person's team member. At the end of this whole thing, we're going to look at the fraps, and whichever has created most comments, most likes, most controversy, most pure hate will be the winners. Now those of you who don't know, frapping is like a Facebook rape. It's like a social media crime. It's like you know, Tumblr-side, or well, I've got to make up another one now, haven't I? Twanking in public. That's good. I bet you think I've got it written down. Do not.
So should we frape now? Should we frape away?
Yeah, but talk about it as well. That's like part of the thing.
Oh, okay. Well, hey Mum, as you always predicted, I am gay. Just like Dad. What was your gran called? Sheila? What's Sheila's surname?
Johnson.
Thank you. Felix, you were so incredible.
Well, I don't mind, because she's a cool granny. She had
that's good. Oh, there really is a Sheila Johnson. I'm going to tag her. So it's, hey Mum, as you always predicted, I am gay, just like Dad, with Sheila Johnson, post.
Are you happy with that?
Oh, shut the lip.
And you lot for Anna? What are you going for?
Well, we're going to be more democratic, and what's yours? So you go first. Look at how nice we are on this side.
It's got to be realistic.
Okay. How about I think you found Justin Bieber? You are now. I think Justin Bieber is the new Freddie Mercury. In that I hope he dies of it.
You can type that one.
A census has changed.
Wow. Mine doesn't got a death threat in, so it just seems toothless now. Anyway, fuck it. Bought one-way ticket to Thailand, leaving on Thursday. If anybody wants any of my stuff, pick it up before then.
You've got to include the address though.
They'll know her address, especially if they've been eyeing something she owns. Who wants Freddie Mercury stroke Bieber death? Cheer now. And who wants Thailand? Find out if your friends are concerned about you or just want your Xbox.
That's your reaction wherever you go. It's alright, we'll put it in later, just to move things on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. So that was the end of the first round. At the end of the show, we'll look at the posts. Whoever's created most comments, controversy, parents disowning them, the other team will win 3 points. And that is a game changer, ladies and gentlemen. But let's move on to our next round. In this round, it's all about clips. We have questions relating to some videos we found online. First off, we're starting with the reason the internet was invented. Anyone? Porn, yes, exactly. I'm going to give you 3 options of porn parodies, and you have to tell me which one is genuine. The first one is Breaking Brad. Breaking Brad. This is where science teacher Bradley Black runs a Viagra production lab along with the less endowed Jesse Pinky Man. Things get complicated as they are on the run from the mob and FBI who are in desperate need to use their pure clean cut Viagra to break in Brad. Game of Bones is the next one. Game of Bones is set in the fictional land of the 7 kingdoms of the Westeros. The family of the realm all battle to take control of the Iron Dildo Throne. And finally, The Wanking Dead. In The Wanking Dead, County Sheriff Dick Grime leads a group of survivors through an apocalyptic world full of sexy horny zombies.
What was that A word? What was that? I didn't quite...
Apocalyptic.
You mean apocalyptic? Yeah. Sounds like someone who's bad with apples.
Let's do one good for the edit, and so I don't look like a fucking idiot. I'd like...
So
too late.
Apocalyptic. Right. And finally, we have The Wanking Dead. County Sheriff Dick Grime leads a group of survivors through an apocalyptic...
Nailed it.
Desperate to give the living heads. That joke fell me fast, didn't it? Because I couldn't pronounce it.
That applause won't seem weird in the end.
So, which one of these is a real porn parody?
I know somebody in real life who directs porn parodies for a living. His name is Dick Bush. And that's not a pseudonym, he is Richard Bush. And all the British ones, they won't let them have clever titles. It's always just whatever we're taking the piss out of and XXX at the end. So The Wanking Dead wouldn't be valid because it's a British term and it would just be called Walking Dead XXX.
For God's sake, that's the most insightful argument.
He thinks it's The Wanking Dead. Say why.
Because if like we're talking about like personal experience, so you said like you go for Breaking Bad, so I would probably go for The Wanking Dead.
That is a lot more scientific than my approach.
Well, I think because you've wanked off a corpse.
Yeah.
Okay. I do think it's really impressive, whoever comes up with these. I think genuinely,
Well, all 3 are good.
Well, okay, one of them's good. My favourite one I ever saw, I was on holiday once, and I was in a shop where they sold pornography. I saw a film, it's my favourite thing, I still remember it, love it, it's called Men in Black Men. That's genius. Whoever did that is absolutely genius. Genuinely, like my favourite thing.
I only came to porn in December last year. I'm new to the porn, and I like a good story arc. I love that there's like a doctor, and like the doctor's been like bad to his assistant, so she like fingers him up the bottom.
Was that just the prostate exam? Are you just watching?
I mean, I've never seen porn before this one, so it could just be prostate. But either way, I was having a lovely time. I mean, I don't masturbate because I get embarrassed, but...
Don't do it in public.
I do, I might...
Do we have final answers here for what we think is a genuine?
Felix, team captain?
Well, okay. It's got to be Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad, and you lot?
I think that we want to go for.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to say though. The third one. We'll go for the third one.
Oh, the third
The
one.
Wanking Dead.
Okay, so we've got either Breaking Bad or Wanking Dead. Let's have a look at a clip of the genuine porn parody to see which is right.
Oh. Did you hear about?
My second porn ever.
Classy.
Thank you for meeting with me. met a man with a pet dragon. He convinced me to touch it. It turned out to be his penis. I love you.
I didn't mean to cause so much trouble. Perhaps it's time for the King of the North to get what he deserves down south.
It was a lethal bukkake. It was indeed a void
Yeah, so that was Game of Bones by Wood Rocket Productions. Absolutely gross. Do you want to hear a couple of other Wood Rockets Productions?
Is there an apocalyptic one?
Sex Toy Story, Meme I'd Like to Fuck, and the horrifying Sponge Knob Square Nuts. Is a bit
I think I'd really enjoy that one. Are these parodies or is this like real porn?
No, that's real.
That's real porn. Like, how do they take themselves seriously? Like that girl that's like, oh my god, there's a sponge at my bum.
I don't think she's taking herself that seriously, is she?
But like most porn is like,
In the 70s.
the one I saw was very much like they were flipping their hair and grabbing their nipples, and there was no sponges involved.
We're going to do a little bonus point round now. For a bonus point, can each team try and give us the best porn parody name you can think of, and I'll decide which is the best.
I've spent my load, so to speak. Men in Black. Men in Black.
Oh yeah, Men in Black. But that was real, wasn't it? That was an actual video, so you can't have that.
Oh,
think
right.
of your own one. You know, you're a comedian. This
fucking Nemo. I don't know. By the production company Dixar.
Well, mine probably would be the same name as my reality show, Homo and Away, the Stephen Bailey soap opera.
Okay, quite good.
Knobbers.
The Neighbours. I like that.
No, that doesn't work.
It does.
Knobbers.
It's got just suddenly shouting
Anna's
numbers.
got one.
Oh, Anna's got one. Hold on.
And Eastbenders.
EastEnders.
I've got another Dixar one.
Oh, yeah, another Dick Star.
Yeah, Will E. Or you could just go for Up.
Anything to face Dick Star?
You know, this isn't mine, I can't take credit for it, I'm just going to say Schindler's Fist and leave it there.
Okay, cool. I think the best out of all of that, I think, should go to Anna for EastBenders. Let's have a little update on Post with the Most. Who's M on your phone?
That's my mum, yeah.
Alright, that's 7 missed calls.
Felix, we're not allowed to get married now. She's really mad at me.
But you tagged his grandmother, not his mum, which made his mum even more annoyed.
I have more of a Facebook relationship with my grandma. You know, she's
in a Facebook relationship with your grandma.
Well, you know, as in I don't.
It's complicated. Like really complicated.
Anna, on the other hand, not as much response. Floria. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, oh my god, I like shot him.
Closer to your mind, closer to your mind. Yeah. What was that? You did what?
I met him last summer.
You changed the verb then? What was
And what happened when you met him?
I shagged him.
Just to make it clear, Florian didn't actually post to just wound you up about that, because I've known you shagged. Let's move on to the next round. The next round is the missing tweets round. So this missing tweets round, you simply have to guess what we blanked out in the tweets. This month's guest star is Frog Spawn dressed as a twat, Jaden Smith. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Jaden is a nepotistic little fuckwit son of well-respected actor and rapper Dr. William Smith. And now that he's 15, he started tweeting. Tweeting rubbish like this. If everybody in the world dropped out of school, we would have a much more intelligent society. Following up from this tweet, we've got something which sort of explains that one, really. The next one is, most trees are blue. So Team A, for your first one, can you fill in the blanks in this Jaden Smith tweet? And this is genuine. We need to stop teaching blank about blank and encourage them to blank. Any ideas?
Is it we need to stop teaching One Direction about breathing and encourage them to stop immediately forever? Is it that? Is it that?
It's not. It's not that.
I think that's really inappropriate because my fiance Zayn is in that band. I will not put up with that because he is my true love. Like fuck Harry from Little Mix.
You just said so many words we didn't understand again.
Anna, what was your opinion on it?
Sorry, Anna had something to say. Yeah, come on, tell everyone.
I'm actually going to piss myself, like, I really enjoyed it.
Where is that fitting in
all capitals? On a more serious note here, I reckon little Jaden Smith, he's 16, he's just reached the sexual age or whatever.
Just like you, Felix.
Just like me, right? And he said, we need to stop teaching people about sex, sorry, children about sex, and encourage them to fuck.
Go to the toilet!
I'm just going to say, you Team A, you didn't get it, I'm afraid, and move this on before Anna dies. The correct answer was, we need to stop teaching the youth about the past and encourage them to change the future. Inspirational words.
So wise from a 12-year-old.
He is no Will Smith, is he?
No.
Compare that to the lyrics of Wiki Wiki Wild Wild West.
Okay, next stupid tweet for Team B. How can blank be real if our blank aren't real?
I really want to kill Jaden Smith. What an idiot. I'm really annoyed by him at the minute.
I really want to kill myself.
Like, you got to cut there.
Got to buzz.
Yeah, when you're dead, you can wee anywhere, no one cares. Mouse
There's
dry.
a fucking drink. There's a pot to piss in. Answer the questions. I'm losing because of you.
Yeah, go on, go.
I trust you guys.
Is there any chance?
Definitely not QI.
Should we take a 5-minute break?
Sometime.
No.
We've lost one of our contestants.
She was fucking useless anyway.
She had a pot of Vaseline there.
She had a vagina, that's all she brought to this table.
So do we have a final answer for this?
I actually know this one.
No,
I admit, yeah. How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real?
That's correct. That's
How did you know?
Cut a long story short, he's in my basement.
We're going to do a couple more of Jaden Smith's just because there's so many ridiculous ones of them, and these ones are open to any team to buzz. So we're going to have our next one up, which is, if newborn babies could blank, they would be the blank on planet Earth. Oh, Stuart Ashen, Doctor, come on.
If newborn babies could tweet, they would be the greatest rivals I have on Earth.
No, but wrong. Any others?
Oh, here she fucking comes with a suggestion. Come on. The team needs you. Come on. I'm not used to being a finalist, I'm used to being a winner.
No one's right so far.
I feel like Anna should have a suggestion.
Oh.
I feel like you should have a suggestion.
Oh, there we go.
If newborn babies could talk, they would be the most intelligent creatures.
I'll give it to you. Let's have a look at it. Newborn babies could speak.
You are back in the game.
Urine inside me.
Be honest, audience. Be honest. Did anyone think she was going to get that? No.
Well done.
Okay, that's the end of the missing tweets round. Well done, everyone. I thought it was quite good. And the final round is the recap on the post with the most. I think you all remember this. At the start of the show, we did a freight or a Facebook rate on the opposite team members' phones. But I think we've got stills to show some of the stuff that's been happening. This is yours, Anna.
One like from Manny Chanu.
Yeah, you have.
Is he a New Zealand rugby player or something?
How many friends do you have, Anna?
Like none? Oh my god!
You've got two.
I think Karina is not talking to you again. Look at all the exclamation marks of Karina. She's like, "Harsh girl!" Like, no, you're not.
You're Facebook friends with a lot of believers. That's what's happened there.
I can't believe this is your first Facebook status in years. Believe. I never knew.
I never knew about Justin. Believe, Anna.
They're a laugh a minute. Your mates, aren't they, Anna? Felix, you have a look at Felix's. He should have generated a little bit more.
No.
Hey, mums, you always predicted I'm gay just like that. With Sheila Johnson.
who is actually in New Zealand at the moment?
Oh, so she'll never get it. They don't know anything. But it's more, you know. How many missed calls have we got now on his phone? It was 7 when I looked.
8.
8. Oh, only one more. She's got over. She's stopped there.
I've got to know what went on last night.
Why didn't you take me after last night? It's just insulting.
So is Alexander implying that he thinks you found out you're gay by shagging your gran?
And who is Rose? Who is Rose?
That's sister.
Oh, this is your sister. Yeah. Oh, right. Whoever wrote this, that's his grandma.
So serious.
Felix, no one is supportive of your gay lifestyle. You have a lot of homophobes in your life.
Is that though because the gay frape is so obvious?
Yeah.
I think
How dare you? I just well thought through.
So apparently we're on a tie at the end of our round before the post with the most. I've just been told, and so whoever wins the last round actually wins overall. Obviously Anna had slightly more activity on her Facebook, but as they were both pathetic, I think I should award the points to you guys for the 8 missed calls for Felix. So we have our winners, Team A. So yeah, you guys will be going home with your prize for this evening. You're going home with two free tickets to the next show, which might never happen. A bottle of wine to enjoy between the 3 of you, and £10 and a commemorative, one-of-a-kind framed image of Don't Worry, We're From the Internet. If you'd like to be an audience member or want to know more about Don't Worry, We're From the Internet, visit us on facebook.com or twitter.com/DWWFTI. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is here, and there you'll see more cut down versions of our long hour show that these lucky guys get to see here tonight. Can we give a big round of applause to all of our guests, David Bussell, Stephen Bailey, Jaden Smith, and also of course our wonderful team captains, Anna and Felix. My name's Rory Barton. Don't worry, we're from the internet. Thank you and good night.